A nonprofit wildlife rehab center desperately asking for the community's help as it faces eviction.
ABC4 Northern Utah correspondent Cade Gardner reports from Ogden today about why they're losing their home.
It all began with this letter from the Ogden City Attorney, which says the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center of Northern Utah has until September 6th to vacate this city-owned building, which the center has called home for more than a decade. This hawk will soon be released back into the wild. He is just one of roughly 4,000 animals the center treats annually.
It's very hard to watch an animal suffer.
Delynn Marthaler's love for animals runs deep.
I started rescuing all these little critters under my bed. And then one day my mom found out, and she had a holy fit.
A holy fit for a passion Marthaler holds sacred. You could say it was a calling that led to the establishment of Wildlife Rehabilitation Center of Northern Utah in 2009. Shortly after, Ogden City let the center move into this building next to Dinosaur Park. For Marthaler, it was a blessing.
We cannot find another facility that is already built for animals. So now we have to try to beat this deadline, which we can't.
The city now wants the center out of the building. The letter states, the premises were never intended to be a permanent facility for the WRCNU and were always intended to be used for Dinosaur Park expansion. The letter continues, the time has come for the city to redevelop the premises for other important public uses, as planned.
So when we got the letter, we were completely caught off guard. We were blown away.
Marthaler says the center is the only licensed wildlife rehab center in northern Utah and the largest of its kind in the state. She says they need at least 5 years to fundraise enough money to build a new facility that will meet all the federal and state requirements, on top of the already steep price of running a nonprofit rehab.
Our food budget is $75,000 a year just to supply food. That doesn't include our medications. It does not include our vet costs.
If the city does not allow an extension, Marthaler says they will have to shut down, meaning a handful of people will lose their jobs. Dozens of volunteers will lose this community service outlet. Apprentices hoping to start their own wildlife rescues will have to turn elsewhere, and thousands of animals will be euthanized annually.
There's a lot at stake.
The director tells me it's ironic that the city is going to allow extinct dinosaurs to push out living dinosaurs from the rehabilitation center. Reporting from Ogden, Cade Gardner, ABC4 News.